Junel. Okay, so hello, Sir Junel. Okay, so connected siya. So, your question. So, I will read your
Yes po,
question.
yes po. Thank you.
Okay, so his question is a series resonance circuit is to be made for 14.5 mega 13.5 microhenry is available. What is the size of capacitor needed? Yan. So, dito meron tayong series resonance circuit, no? So, I'll give you some basic information about the resonance circuit. So, we have the resonance, series resonance. For R, our L, and our C. Okay, so we have here our AC source. This is our R, L, and C. Okay, for series resonance, no? Let us get our impedance here. So what is our over impedance? So that is equal to the square root of R squared plus, let's say we have our X sub L minus X sub C squared. Ito, pwede naman itong baliktaran, no? Okay, so pwede itong baliktarin natin. So, of this trace RLC circuit. So, there are three conditions. No? There are three conditions for us to have a for this particular circuit. For us to have a series resonance, no? Para magkaroon tayo ng series resonance, please take note of this. That our Z is equal to R. A circuit becomes purely resistive. But in this series RLC circuit, how this circuit becomes a series resonance at resonance condition? So it can be a inductive, can be inductive, it can be capacitive, and it can be resistive. Resistive um, meaning our circuit will be at resonance. That is the characteristic of uh, an electric circuit. The circuit becomes resistive by nature. So it is inductive when X sub sub L. Ganun po yan. No? So let us go with our resonance condition. At resonance condition, the circuit becomes purely resistive. That's why our impedance is simply equal to R. No? But when this circuit will become a pure R, okay? If our X sub L is equal to X sub C. So doon siya nagiging pure R. So how is this? So we have this circuit, no? So we have here, take a look here. If X sub L is equal to X sub the square root of R squared. Okay? Okay, paki-close up na lang natin dito. So, G is equal to square root of R square. Okay, so we have square root of R square simply equal to R. There you are. D will be equal to R. What do I mean by this? So we have the formula, basic formula in AC circuit or in AC circuit, voltage divided by impedance. That is our current. No? It is where our impedance becomes to become maximum. So meaning rest condition is a minimum impedance but maximum current. Yun. So ganun po yan. No? So minimum impedance but maximum current. So, that is our resonance condition. Okay? Yan ang resonance condition natin. Okay? So meron siyang theoretical graph, no? Ang application ng resonance condition natin. Okay? So ina-apply ito ng mga ECE, no? Ng mga electronics engineer, tong circuito na to. Saan ba ina-apply itong resonance condition? Alam niyo yung mga yan. So, sige, wag na tayong lumayo. Okay, wish 1075. Ayan. So 107.5. Okay. So, ito yung ating frequency. Is our frequency, 107.5. Okay. So, that is the frequency, FM frequency. So, that is actually the maximum frequency wherein you will have your signal. Here. So, there is a graph here. So, 107.5. So, yung mga radio natin, di ba? So, yung mga radio natin, so meron yung tuner, di ba? Yung tuner natin, tinutune natin yon. Ngayon, bago ka pa lang dumating sa 107.5, nare-reach mo na yung signal no, di ba? Although mahina pa lang, no? Kasi banda dito pa lang yun, ito pa lang yung signal mo, ganito pa lang yung frequency mo, ito pa lang yung frequency mo. Once dahan-dahan, ina-adjust mo, di ba, itong kulay pula na to, di ba, may tuner ka doon sa radio mo, okay, ito yung tuner mo, ina-adjust mo. Once you reach the 107.5, there you reach the So this is the principle behind that frequency modulation. No? Ginagamit to ng mga electronics engineer, yung principle ng resonance condition. Now, it is a point where you reach the maximum signal. Ibig sabihin, nagre-resonate na yung circuit natin. Sa electrical, dito, nagre-resonate, sinabing resonance, bumababa yung impedance natin, pero dun tumataas yung kuryente natin. Nagre-resonate yung circuito natin. Yan naman ang ating nangyari naman sa electrical. Ngayon, so minimum impedance, maximum current. No? So sabi natin, if X sub L is equal to X sub C, equal to X sub C. What is our X sub L? X sub L equal to? Our X sub L is equal to 2 pi FL. So what is our X sub C equal to? 1 over 2 pi FC. Okay? So, let us cross multiply this equation in this equation. So, we'll be having here 2 pi. So, madodoble yung 2 pi natin. So, by algebra, so that should be squared. Then we have a frequency here. F times F, that will be our F squared. Diba? F squared. Okay? Okay? And then we have here our f squared that is equal to 1 over, so ibaba lang natin yung 2 pi, then squared. Tapos we have here our LC. No? So let us take the square root of both sides. Okay, by algebra. So let us take the square root. So we have our frequency f is equal to what will happen here? Kung i-square root natin to, square root of 1, simply 1. Square root of 2 pi squared, siyempre mawawala lang yung 2. No? So magiging square root of become 2 pi, and then, of course, we have to take the square root of LC. So, actually, this is our resonant frequency. That's what we call the resonant frequency. So, this is how are we going to calculate the resonant frequency. Now, so yung given do sa tanong ni Kajonel, ano yung tanong ni Kajonel? I-check natin. Okay, a series resonance circuit is to be made for 14.1 megahertz. No? So, 14.1 hertz. No? Megahertz. Okay, so that is our resonant frequency. That is equal to 1 over 2 pi. Then we have square root of 1 even pa. Problem natin. A coil of 13.5 microhenry. 13.5 microhenry is times 10. Micro is 10 to the negative 6. So the question here is our what size? Oh, computin natin. Okay, pwede nyo rin pong computin sa inyong upuan dyan. 14.1. Okay, then we have ito, 10 raised to 6. Pindutin nyo yung times 10 raised to x. Yung katabi ng ans, no? Okay, times 10 raised to 6. Then, half, para lumabas yung equals. Then, we have the fraction. So, we have here 1 over 2 pi. 2 pi. Then, we have the square root of 13.5. Okay, so let's calculate. Medyo matagal ilabas ng ating calculator. Okay, let's see for the choices. Tingnan natin. Okay. The answer here is 9.43775 times 10 to the negative 12. So, pinakamalapit po siya, 9.40, 9.45, no? 9.40. Dali muna, punta muna. Letter C, 9.45 picofarad. So that is our answer. No? Okay, 9.44 is 10 to the negative 12. That is picofarad. Picofarad. No? Matik, pag sinabing picofarad, 10 to the negative 12. No? Pag sinabi natin pico. Okay? 9.44. Pinakamalapit tayo, 9.45. Okay. Yun. Ito sagot ko dyan, Kajunel, no? Letter C is my answer. So, this is AC circuit problem. Po tayo, Kajunel.
Yes, sir. Lumabas kaya ito sa RMSL. Parang mahirap.
Okay na po, sir.
Yes po, yes po. Thank you po.